Alright, everybody. Sorry that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I was trying to set up my airbrush so that I could start getting all of some of the detail work done on this, and trying to find all the parts that go to it, even though it's brand new. I did get everything submitted, Ardent. You can see the highlights and the entire costume itself in one of the videos that I have posted. It's one of the highlights, one of the few highlights I have. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and see what all I can get done today. I made the determination that this being on the bra that I made is just not going to work because the bra doesn't have the support it needs. So I'm actually going to remove all of my stitching to the bra and see if I can just use these themselves. But I did get over the weekend, not over the weekend, over the week. You can't really see it because Odin's big fat tiny head is in the way, but I got a new monitor right here, as Odin looks in the camera. That is 32 inches, so it's pretty tall and it's pretty wide, and I should hopefully be able to see everything on this from far away. But yeah, so I finally got that in, and Odin's just sitting in the way because he wants to. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with what's going on down here. I have my razor blade. I know I just saw you. There you are. So part of the problem that I was having is that this edge right here just kept rolling up along my body. It just didn't look right. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it when I was wearing my costume, but now that I am starting to get some of these finer details done, it's just not gonna work. So luckily I can remove this pretty easily. I've already checked to make sure there was no glue stuck on. Theoretically, this should work. By itself, because the foam is already formed. So I should just be able to lift this out once I get it completely detached. Minimal damage. It's $15, who cares? I think what I might end up doing is restitching this to a sticky bra. That's backless, strapless, and has the support that I need. Because this clearly did not have the support. As somebody remarked, I think it was you, Fallen Cypher, somebody remarked, Baywatch was strong with this costume when I first tried it on. And this is why you try things on before you wear them, or before you go to your convention. Because on the mannequin, this looked perfect. But I realized that my body and the mannequin's body have two different lengths. Like, my neck to underbust is much longer than the mannequin's neck to underbust. And there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Toss it somewhere. All right. Oh, dear. Alright, theoretically that'll work. Oh, that's right. I was also looking for my paints. Airbrush paints. So how are you doing today, Arden? Oh, bad. That is apparently not how you adjust this one. Okay, so I need the smaller one. With the smaller hopper. Let's go grab that one. Okay. This one's a little bit too large for what I need. the smaller one. To be honest, that could be better. It's been, it was kind of a rough Tuesday for me, so.
For more coverage, wish you could put your love of science to work
Oh God.
Today. You
It's like kind of went everywhere.
With a rewarding career as a pharmacy technician. And you can get the training you need to be one at Pima Medical Institute. At Pima Medical, you'll get hands-on experience in our real-world labs. Your classes will prepare you to provide medication to patients, mixed intravenous solutions, and more.
Came right off, didn't it? I'm just kind of trying to do a test run of this fur. Because I gotta... I don't think I have any orange in there, I don't. Arrgh! I gotta paint this reddy orange color. I don't think I have any brushes around here. Woo! That actually looks pretty good. I think that's the process I'm going to use. I'm going to airbrush the coloring on there. It needs to be like a red-orange. Okay, so that process works. Such fun, guys, such fun. Okay, so I am going to mix a little bit of Tight Bond and a little bit of water. I shall return. Okay. I'm surprised this kit didn't come with orange. Really? You guys seeing this? Really? Oh, goodness. No, Odin. No. So I'm really thinning it down to start with. Where did my big brush go? This work? Going thin initially so that I can get coverage before I start building up some of these holes and sanding them flat. What am I cosplaying as? I am doing Lunara from Heroes of the Storm. Give me a second. I might be able to pull up a photo. Oh, do I have the snipping tool on this new computer? Cool, I have the snipping tool. That must come native. Oh, it's moving. Interesting. Nope, nope, new. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this up on the stream here. Let's add an image. Source. Browse. Pictures. Open. Wow, that's taken up a lot of my screen there. Let's put this up here. There we go. So if you guys can see that up there in the top right corner, that is actually what I'm currently working on. Let's put it right there. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, cool guys. So this is also for TwitchCon 2019. Okay. So that is currently what I'm working on right now, and where I'm going to be bringing it. And let me get back to my Twitch stuff here. Fantastic. Really? You're drinking the glue. You are not a bright cat. you guys can see that. This is kind of what I've been working on here. I just took the bra out of this so that this lays a little bit flatter. It just looks better, I think. I started this a while back. It's going to go right across the front here. And the foam on the floor is going to be part of that. This piece here is going to be the cover across the front that I have a little bit of work to do. I have some stuffing that I need to put in here. The legs moved. They're not hooked up yet, but they move. Cat is gonna have some He might. How are you? Did you get your costume done, or are you still working on it? Still working on it. Had a bunch of setbacks last night. How am I going to get the legs to move? So they are going to be connected via a really strong piece of fishing line, and my left leg will be connected to the right hoof in the back, and my right leg will be connected to the left hoof in the back. So it'll have kind of a what they call a trot gait. And I know Lunara does not have a trot gait. She kind of jumps around everywhere, but I can't do that in this costume. The way that I've built this costume, I can't do that. Yeah, kind of like a puppet, actually. The only tutorials that I've seen for something along the lines of what I've built is one by Ginny D, and one by, I think, oh gosh, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she did it for a theater play of Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I think. Odin! Stop being an asshole. But none of them really showed how to get everything to move. And none of them showed much of the build process either. How did I learn how to do all this? You know, I am still learning. I kind of fly by the seat of my pants and just try to figure out to see if something works. If it doesn't, I try again until it works. This process that I'm using, I've used before to make my Valka horns. And it worked pretty well. The horns stood up to a lot of stress. The helmet has been moved several times. I've gone through several photo shoots and people mishandling the helmet, and I've gone through several cons and people getting a little too close to some of my costumes, and the most that I've had broken off was during a move, and it's super easy to fix. You just take the piece and you contact cement it back on. It's really not that hard. But it makes something very, very light. This is blue insulation foam, in case you did not know what that was. It's not standing up on its own. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my brush out. I will be right back.
This grilling season, you only need 3 and the grill, a little flame, and awesome
Is this a full-time career? No, it is not. I actually have a hard stop tonight at probably about 8:15 because I have to work after this.
Are you a problem solver?
So, no, this is not my full-time job. I actually my full-time job funds this.
Ready for world-class military training and
Alright, what am I going to do now?
Help us design the blueprint for a better future. Serve close to home and build the life you want with the Air National Guard. Visit us at goang.com or call us at 1-800-TOGO-ANG.
Right now, LASIK Plus is offering LASIK starting at just $250
Where are all my paintbrushes?
per eye. If you're
For the
nearsighted,
seriousness.
farsighted, or having astigmatism, LASIK Plus can help fix your vision starting at just $250 per eye. The doctors at LASIK Plus are among the area's most experienced LASIK surgeons. So take advantage of this amazing $250 price today and get rid of the daily hassles of contacts and glasses. Tap or call 800-936-2020 to schedule your free LASIK vision exam. Results may vary. Restrictions apply. See details at LASIK Plus.
I took the glue, bud.
Cute kitty screams. Prime members get 35% off ice cream and frozen novelty.
I'm gonna go check my sink for my other paintbrush. Maybe it's over there.
More of your favorite brands through July 30th while supplies last. Find even more Prime member deals on the Whole Foods Market app.
Hey, those are my jerky beefs. You know better. I forgot the ball that goes with that. Really? Really? Do you know how much of a dick you are, Odin? They're mine. You know has. Mine. Seriously, I'm gonna have to sit on these to keep them from him. Alright, so Lunara has a really bright silver piece right here. That was a loud noise. It sounded like a car crash. Mine. I'm gonna finish these off before Mr. Odin here tries to eat them from out from under me. So Cadaveri, what setbacks did you have? Did you do a test run? Really? Both of you guys? No, shoot. Alright. silver always unmixes itself really fast. Oh, I was just asking what setbacks you encountered. Like, did you do like a test run and found that something broke, or did you do a test run and found like something didn't fit right? Found I left my masking tape on my plasti did too long and it peeled off. I found that acrylic paint doesn't stick to enamel spray paint. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. That's kind of why, that's part of the reason why I avoid those rattle cans. I found that everything that I ever did with a rattle can cracked the second I flexed it. And none of the other paints that I wanted to put on top that were acrylic, because they were all hand paints, stuck to it. So I've just gotten in the habit of painting everything by hand. Takes me longer, but I feel like it looks a lot better. Looks like my brush is getting a little too much silver on it. Yeah, I did my first test run of this on Monday night, and I found that there are several parts of this costume that I need to almost start over with because they don't fit right. They fit the mannequin really nicely, but the mannequin is not my body. And so I gotta basically redo the top. So I actually took it at the beginning of the stream. I took it off the bra that I had it on. And I think I'm gonna use like some sticky tape or something to keep it from looking like Baywatch, because that's the feedback I got, is that I looked like Baywatch hopping down the road, or the hallway rather, because I was in the hallway of my apartment complex. So much more that I notice with this new the desk in this new location, because my old desk I wasn't facing the window or the door, because it's technically a door, I guess. And so I can actually see the stoplight across the street. So every time it switches, I see it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what's going on over there? Okay, so it looks like my painting friend is almost here. He's gonna help me out with some of the, Really? You're digging in the trash. Odin is digging in the trash. Planning not to use rattle cans. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was getting at when I mentioned the rattle cans, on your stream. I was like, are you sure you really want to use those? Because, you know, I have very bad experience with them cracking, but it sounds like you couldn't get paint to stick to them. So yeah, I rattle cans with foam just are not something that a lot of cosplayers do. But I guess that's something you gotta figure out for yourself. Because I did the same thing. No, I'll use rattle cans, it'll be fine. Nope. But yeah, so I like I said, I hand paint everything. Just because, you know, I didn't have an airbrush until recently, and I'm not as finite with the detail on the airbrush yet, but my friend who's coming over to help me with some of these paints, he's actually pretty good with airbrushing. You know, a lot of people use pool noodles. I think Art at Props, you were using pool noodles at one point, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? Okay. I have lots of paint on my paintbrush again. Oh my god, he is full on in the trash can. Odin! Get out of the trash can. That's not for you. I have to bury the stuff in the trash can because if I don't, I know he's gonna wait till my back is turned again. So just go back. See, you know, I think the difference between my cat and your 2-year-old is that my cat knows better. Alright, it looks like my painting friend is here, y'all. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab him and I shall return. Enjoy Winter Sun. So do the thing with the thing up here. Alright, so with this I took the bra off.
Yeah. Hello, Twitch. Okay.
feel like it probably sits better, but it's now wider. So I probably need to close that gap a little bit. But yeah, so if you want to add
The bright yellow.
the bright yellow and more orange, I feel like this needs more orange.
I actually had a really interesting idea looking at Amazon today.
Yeah.
Fake autumn leaves.
I have plenty of those. I can spray them. I have tons of leaves.
That's what I was thinking. That might be easier to create the leaf shape. And...
Yeah, we could do that. I have a whole bag of them.
Now let me see.
Yeah, alright. They're out on the beach table. Oh, I got the thing.
I think that was me.
Oh, I got 100 bits. Thank you, Ardent Props. I appreciate it. Nice.
AAA insurance agents may seem like
All right.
Thank you, Ardent Props.
You'll see why when they unlock discounts that help you save
So,
on
I'll bring it back in here, I guess.
renters and life
Oh, wait, I don't do that.
all in one simple call.
BRB. All right, so I got a bunch of these.
Wherever you go,
Okay.
providing peace of mind and local service when you need it most.
Hello, Night Cow. How are you?
Highway and beyond.
You saw me trotting on Instagram.
Renters and life.
Yeah, I lost my mind a little bit that night. So I have a ton of these.
Okay.
So I got that.
Might be good for accents.
I have these,
Okay.
which are like fern leaves. He's been trying to get into the trash too.
This cat is a terror.
He is. And then I have these ones here, these large ones. So, because they were on these. So that's what I have for that.
I was like this.
What's keeping you from going back to school? Time?
I don't want to buy anymore. This is all pretty much found materials. We can cut these.
Well, the leaves, as you can see, her leaves are big.
Yeah.
Big old leaves.
Yeah, well, this is the biggest I've got.
So,
So, yeah.
So I should just leave this topic alone?
You should leave this topic alone and just use what I have.
With all your questions answered, visit PMI.edu to save your spot.
How much I have left to do? I have a lot left to do. I haven't even touched the wig yet. So, but I did manage to get one of the horns mostly shaped. It's covered in glue right now, and it's apparently dribbling all over my table. What did I do with the stuff and the stuff and the stuff? Hey! Stop eating shit. Seriously. What did I do with the stuff and stuff? I lose things in this room so fast.
What were you looking for?
I was looking for the roll of toilet paper that I have in here, specifically for cleaning up things. Yeah, I don't have very many of those. Yeah, I totally got glue everywhere. Cool. I think I watered it down a little too much. So, that. I handed you the bag with the leaves, right?
Yes.
Okay. There should be more of these out on the table. Somewhere. They're still on the stalk. Cool.
I am helping!
Okay. Let's move this back down. So yeah, pretty much all I have left is painting and the wig, really. Run out of things to do until the heat goes down or I get more foam. Yeah, it's currently, let's see, what's the temperature outside right now? 77 degrees outside right now, Fahrenheit, which I think Celsius would be somewhere around 18 or 20 Celsius. Maybe not even that high. It's been rather warm here, though. James, can you remind me when it gets close to 8 o'clock? I got a hard stop at 8. I got a release. Thanks. Do you have any grays in airbrush paints? Okay, that's fine. I have gray, I just don't have the mixy thing. Trying to make a batch of epoxy and... Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, James. What? Yay! Yeah, I remember on really hot days I was doing some Bondo, and it turned pretty fast. You guys are having a really nice heat wave out there, aren't you? Or is it hitting that far up in Scotland? I know France was 109 today. Was that 38 Celsius? 38, 39? Something like that? Celsius, man, that's freaking hot. I think the hottest I've ever been through was Phoenix, Arizona, was 42 degrees Celsius in Phoenix, and I think that was actually at night. Sun had set. And it was 42 freaking degrees outside. I died. I don't know how people live in Phoenix. Right? I would sit in a freezer too. Just be like, I live here now. Phoenix is also a desert, so you know it's kind of a thing that happens there. Alright, so the next bit I want to paint is the darker silver that goes around this. Always wanted to go camping in one of your deserts. Are you sure about that? There's some freaking dangerous shit out there. Scorpions and snakes. People who are out in the desert are fucking weirdos. A lot of illegal activities that happen out in the desert too. If you happen to stumble onto one of those, God help you. People who live in the woods. We call those mountain folk here. Mountain folk are pretty weird too. They're like hillbillies, except slightly different. Not by much. Although most of them are getting replaced by the boulderites. Got a bunch of neckbeards living in the woods now.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, yeah, they come down and prance about and go, I'm superior to you because I have a neckbeard. Really, Odin? What'd you knock over? This is so caked. Yeah, our deserts are pretty much like Australia, except not with insanely, inhumanly large animals. Have no business being that large. Like spiders. That are the size of small dogs. I have some friends who live in Phoenix, and it's a legitimate problem that they have to spray for scorpions. Scorpions will, like, come into their house and just, like, lay a bunch of eggs, and the the baby scorpions are so much more deadly than the adult scorpions. You're a Scottish hillbilly, huh? You live on a hill? Neckbeard needs happiness too. Yeah, out here they're flannel wearing, craft beer drinking, or if it's not craft beer, it's some form of kombucha. And they always talk about how superior they are to everybody else. Oh, I did it before, it was cool. It's a toad that can kill you. Yeah, you know, frogs and toads are just, I don't want to touch them. I don't want to even try. New age hipster, huh? Alright. Okay, that's fair. You don't claim that you did that first? You don't have the, nostalgia for a time when you were a kid? Like, the 90s are really popular right now? Don't yearn for a simpler time? What are you doing, Odin? Really? Is there a scary airbrush going on in the kitchen? Are you freaked out? Yeah? Come to tattle on it? It's making weird noises? Oh, alright, let's try you a ball. Yeah, I would agree with you. The 90s sucked. I don't want to go back. I don't understand what everybody's obsession is with it. For fuck's sake, the 80s sucked. Everything just sucks. Did you bring it back, buddy? Yeah? Where is it? What'd you do with it? Did you hide it? Nope. That's not the right one. I found it. Well, that's why you don't have any of them. You shred them before I can even throw them again. Oh god, I'm knocking over my paint. Gotta distract the kitty cat. It's easily distractible with a piece of paper.
It's amazing how much a good highlight ties everything together. Oh.
Yeah, and some low light. Did you add low light to that?
No, this is just the yellow.
Oh, it looks like you added some right here.
This is the one I just did the yellow one.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I still think we need more orange.
Well, yeah, I'm going to do that in a minute. I
Okay.
just wanted you to see if that passes your muster.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we just need to add a little bit more orange across in here.
Okay, so you want the orange like down here.
Yeah, let's do the orange.
You want me to just tone down the red, basically, just make it a more bright orange to red transition?
Yeah.
Should have done that as step one, but, you know, whatever. Savvy.
I'm a maintainer with the Air National Guard. My hands make metal fly. My hands can fix anything.
Yeah, so the next thing I'm totally getting is Spotify.
They were forged in the
Spotify Prime or Premium or whatever the fuck it is, because I'm so sick of these commercials.
Become a maintainer in the Air National Guard, and let's see what our hands can build together. Visit goamg.com or call us at 1-800-TO-GOANG.
Right now, LASIK Plus is offering LASIK starting at just $250 per eye. If you're nearsighted, farsighted, or have an astigmatism, LASIK Plus can help fix your vision starting at just $250 per eye. The doctors at LASIK Plus are among the area's most experienced LASIK surgeons. So take advantage of this amazing $250 price today and get rid of the daily hassles of contacts and glasses. Tap or call 800-936-2020 to schedule your free LASIK vision exam. Results may vary. Restrictions apply. See details at LASIKPlusSpotify.com.
What are you doing, Odin? You looking for me to throw you a ball again? There are two this time. I'm gonna throw both of them. Ready, buddy? Go get him. That'll confuse him. The last time I did that, he legitimately did not know which one to go after. He chased them both and then like sat there or stood there in between the two of them, staring at each one of them, trying to decide which one to bring back. It was adorable. Yeah, I don't know if I can, I think when push comes to shove, sleep will win. I like sleep too much. If I have to, I'll like fill a bathtub with cold water and sleep in that. If that's how bad it gets. Did you bring it back, buddy? You did. Good job. Good job. He made himself an obstacle course over there. He knocked over something and it is now barring the door. So now he has to either run under it or go jump over it to get outside the door. basically what I'm doing is I'm taking that darker silver and I'm just kind of like rubbing it in some of the grooves down here, giving it a shadowed effect. Almost like dry brushing. Really, Odin? Would you knock over now? Oh, sometimes this cat, I swear. Not firing on all brain cylinders sometimes. What's the temperature outside right now, Night Cow? Is it still 38 degrees at night? Yeah. That actually worked a lot better than the dry brushing. It's more of a wash. I'm gonna go back and do that to this one.
Guess what? It's strawberry season, and that means right now, strawberries are at their ripest, best berry selves. So at Lunara, we're picking them fresh, eating them whole, slicing them up, and chilling them down. They're going into frozen lemonade, a new cream cheese, and salads like our longtime favorite strawberry poppy seed, and the brand new strawberry summer caprese salad. Strawberry season is here. Don't miss it. Order now. Panera, food as it should be. Right now, LASIK Plus is offering LASIK starting at just $250 per eye. If you're nearsighted, farsighted, or have an astigmatism, LASIK Plus can help fix your vision starting at just $250 per eye. The doctors at LASIK Plus are among the area's most experienced LASIK surgeons. So take advantage of this amazing $250 price today and get rid of the daily hassles of contacts and glasses. Tap or call 800-936-2020 to schedule your free LASIK vision exam. Results may vary. Restrictions apply. See details at LASIKPlusSpotify.com.
Got about an hour left here, guys. I go wash this out. I'll be right back. Oh, Odin, did you finally get tired? Get mine?
Huh?
Get mine?
Yeah. I'm not the best I could without that sort of airplane.
Kitty be happy. He's laying on the floor just like, bah. This is more black metal than I'm used to hearing from, time to incorporate cat pouches into the cosplay. Yeah, it's time. Is this really Winter Sound? Oh, this is Forest. That's why I don't recognize this. Derp, derp, derp. How are you, Zion? If it was cake, you would have. Are you trying to get me to break my diet? 'Cause it won't work. Alright, let's let those dry. Oh god, what's going on out there? You dropped the what? The what went down? Alright. Almost like the Modest Mouse, but older. I've never heard Modest Mouse. Winter Sun is, Winter Sun. Did you find it? Sweet.
You know I can find her.
Yes, I know.
Established this with the retail rate flyers and the blue Sharpie that you doubted me on.
It wasn't the exact blue Sharpie I was looking for,
It was a blue Sharpie.
but it wasn't the blue Sharpie.
I want you to explain to me the difference between one blue Sharpie and another in your apartment without sounding bad.
The atoms are not the same, so therefore there are two different Sharpies.
Hey, teacher, can I go to the bathroom?
You're just jealous because I explained it.
Meanwhile, I look like I murdered Chester Cheetah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like 4 seasons. We're gonna skip through this.
Hey, you should play some Nickelback.
Ha ha, you're funny.
I'm hilarious.
There we go. We'll play this one. Are you playing? Oh, that's right. This is a really soft opening. Everyone secretly liked Nickelback.
What did they ever do to anyone?
What, James?
Doesn't stop Celine Dion from being a hit.
Celine Dion's a woman.
She's Canadian. That does not preclude her from being a woman. Unless you think all Canadians are men.
No, I'm saying she gets a pass because she's a woman. My day job. My day job, I am a software release manager. I do the smart things. Not well, but I do the smart things. Does that entail what features are locked in a release? Like A or B packages? Yeah, sort of. There's more to it than that, but yeah, that's about right. A and B packages is almost like CI/CD, which is not something my current employer can do, like at all. Like blue-green deployment, stuff like that. They're not capable of it yet. They will be in the future, but they haven't quite hit that mark yet. Done software support, so different packages and different levels. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's a difference between supporting the software and releasing it generally. Trying to get this to stand up on its own is not working so well. There we go. That will do. All right. Be right back. I'm gonna go wash out my brush and put my glue in a safe spot so kitties can't drink it. Talking about you, Logan. Yeah, that's a lot better. A lot more leaf-like too. They get darker at the edges. Yeah, they're fine. I just know looking at them. Okay. What we got going on? Okay. So, let us begin some work on the body up there. Use me as a test beta versions. Well, you know, at least it would go to you and not customers, because that's what Samsung does. Samsung's like, we don't need testers. We'll just put it all out into production. Who cares? And then batteries started exploding. Yeah, there's nothing in here, is there? Alright, let's find needle and thread. Needle and thread. Needle and thread. There's needle and thread. Uh-oh. Lost of thread. There we go. Cousin who went from college 6 figures faster than anyone I've known. Yeah, you gotta, at least in Denver, you gotta be a really good programmer to make 6 figures. It's not a common thing out here to make that much as a programmer. Programmers out here average about 60 to 75,000 at like the top end, like they've been doing it for a while. Unless you've somehow managed to find yourself in a really rock star position and you're like the only person who knows what to do with the program, or yeah, the software application, whatever the word is, then yeah, that's the only way that you're really going to find yourself making more than 60 or 75. Oh gosh, this got all wound around itself. Probably interned at Amazon and eventually started at Google. Yeah, that's about how you do it. I mean, I make pretty close to 6 figures. And it's nothing to sneeze at, but oh my god, am I busy. Look at Odin. Look at. He's trying to drink my water, my paint water again.
And for you, Frodo Baggins, I give the flower of Cheetos.
Ha! That looks really cool, thanks.
Of course.
But I want to be the hero of the story. That means I'm Samwise.
Yeah, you got a sweet Cheeto flour. It's a great snack on low.
Potatoes.
Cheetos and potato chips.
It smells funny now.
It's like paint has smell.
No.
Yes!
Oh my god. That's a really sweet orange, though.
Thank you. It's your orange.
Oh, it's my orange.
Yeah.
No wonder it matches so well. You know, I probably shouldn't put wood on the side of my body.
You also should probably spray that with like a sealant because airbrushing is really thin paint.
Yeah, I'll let that dry a little bit too. But
Put it in the wig.
yeah, I guess I could put it in the wig.
There's a lot of flowers in her hair.
Yeah, I was gonna put these in her hair too.
Okay, we're getting into. I just need to go to Home Depot and get some Hazard Orange spray paint. Let territory on those.
No, these are gonna stay this color.
Oh, okay.
These are gonna stay this color. because they match.
Actually, I should just go to Home Depot and get some of that Hazard Orange luminescent
No,
spray paint.
no,
That's
no,
the right color.
no,
That's literally
No.
autumn orange is the color.
no,
Meow.
no.
Meow.
I think I need some tape. There should be some tape in that orange bucket out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting this blue insulation foam everywhere. It's getting on everything. It's getting really annoying. I think it will be close this year, but that's hundreds of hours of overtime and 28 weeks a year of working without a doubt. Yeah, I can't do that. More power to you, man. What?
No taping bucket.
There's tape in that bucket.
In the orange bucket.
Yes.
That orange bucket.
Yes.
There is no tape in that bucket. I feel like your stream is going to be like 30% of us arguing. Okay, that is not tape. That is a roll of tape on a dispenser.
Still tape. I win. I win.
Yeah.
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 Told you there was tape in that bucket.
You said, I pictured like masking tape.
I did not specify the type of tape.
This is true, but when you think of tape, you think of like a roll of tape, not a dispenser that does not match the visual description
That
of
is
tape.
a roll of tape.
I'm gonna argue this until the day I die.
Okay. You're gonna lose.
Well, it's great to see such negotiating and diplomacy skills in this day and age. You're gonna lose!
I'm just following with the trends. I'm trying to fit in.
Down, girl.
Okay, finally. We got some of the blue stuff off of that. Okay, so I need this. Why? Why'd they do this to me? One giant cat toy for them to shred. Yeah, what I'm working on now, yeah. They're both like investigating it, going, is this a toy? Alright, let us heat up the hot glue gun. one of their old styles. Alrighty then. Like a cat claw tower when cats do the odd thing like they're stretching. Yeah, you know, they have a cat tower. My oldest is using it right now. So they're all kind of like, well, I guess I won't use this now. Water break. You all should be very proud of me. I have not had a single Mountain Dew today.
The brightest and bright. The world's most refreshing.
Yay! From the peanut gallery.
Peanut gallery? There, at least the avocado gallery.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're back. Hello. What is inhuman? What's inhuman? Me not drinking soda? Really? That's inhuman? Because I beg to differ.
With 3 extra absorb channels, they stay up to 3 times drier, so they beat.
What other caffeine have I partaked in?
Pampers.
What's in here is water with caffeinated, like, flavoring. So, it's not soda, and it doesn't have sugar. But there's still caffeine in it. Jeebus. This is taking forever to heat up. It's not soda water either. It's not carbonated. You know it's you and don't want that ice cold Mountain Dew in the fridge. You know what? I don't like cold soda.
Because she's crazy.
Tempt me with that all you want. I don't like cold soda.
But she likes cold beer.
Yes, cold beer. But not cold soda.
She's like a reverse elitist.
Cold soda gives you heartburn. Yeah, it doesn't give me heartburn. I just don't like it. It's more bubbly, and I don't like it. I guess that's why a lot of people like it, because it's... I don't know. Burn the witch! You were so mean!
Hey, you're the weirdo.
Yeah, I can be a weirdo. I'm allowed. Just 10 men to a newt. Did you get better? Hey. What? No! Monty Python is like one of my most quoted movies. What do we do with witches? Burn them! And then my next most favorite quoted movie is, I'm not a witch, I'm your wife!
Sorry, I didn't hear that one. I was too busy working on your bra.
My second most favorite quoted movie is, I'm not a witch, I'm your wife! And I'm not even sure I want to be that anymore! After what you just said! Humperdinck!
You promised me you'd never say that name.
Humperdinck! Humperdinck, 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 Humperdinck!
I'm not listening.
Humperdinck, 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 Humperdinck!
Shut up. Oh, come on, Zio, it's 2019. You can't see the formidable knights who say thee. You have to say the knights who until most recently said thee. You can't say that, you know.
Give us a shrubbery, or we shall say nee! 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 No! This once was the tale of the brave Sir Robin.
Owen really doesn't like the airbrush.
No, he doesn't.
Like, that's normally how cats react to spray bottles, not airbrushes.
Well, now I know that instead of spray bottles, I need to get a can of air. That will keep him from climbing the freaking curtains at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Get the air brand air. Like beer flavored beer.
He's having a grand old time over here. Run away! Run away, Oda, run away! He's got a wild hair all of a sudden. Run, you crazy bastard, run! tired cats, guys. Hi, Aries. Oh, really? Can I help you with something, mister? Oh, I know what you want. It's after 7 o'clock, isn't it? Aries wants his food. You're being so adorable, Aries.
He's really saying, feed me, woman.
Yeah, that's really what he's saying. It's not feed me woman, it's feed me human slave. Well, while I stitch up a deer's butt. That looks a lot better. Yeah, cool. Thank you. While it dries. Danke.
Bitte. Ow. My poor hands.
Oh, you can take a break.
Oh, thanks, master.
You're welcome, sir. Stab the deer's butt with a pin.
You want me to feed the cats?
Yeah, if you could, please.
Quarter cup?
Third of a cup.
I thought they were on a diet.
Yeah, that is the diet. They get third a cup twice a day.
You're almost out.
I know.
Ah, piranhas!
Yeah. They know what time it is. Don't tell me cats can't tell time. Missed their dose of catnip. Yeah, they might have.
You're out of food.
Okay, thank you. It means you're gonna get wet food tomorrow morning. Because I don't have time to go and get any more tonight.
Unless you ask nicely.
Do you have $50? That's how much their food costs.
Aren't you like rich?
Aren't I like Miss Moneybags? Yes.
Yes, because you know. Oh, I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy that. You know what I mean?
I was like, why is my backpack on? And then I remembered my work laptop's in it.
I shall borrow your phone.
What now?
I'm gonna borrow your phone.
My what?
The thing that let me in.
Oh! Okay, you're gonna need the prescription on the fridge. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks! I might be off stream by the time you get back. Because I got work stuff to do. What are you doing, Odin? Aries is scaring himself with the screwdriver on the floor over there. It's hilarious, guys. Did you bring it back to me, buddy? Good job. Good job. is the size of his tail. Look at him. It's right there.
Where is he?
Right there.
Oh my god, his tail's fluffier than his. Oh.
That was good.
That
I
was-
know that I need to go and get a supply of what's the majiggies?
Computer air cleaner.
Yeah, the cleaners.
Okay. Just don't spray them upside down.
Or huff them.
Well, if you spray them upside down, you can spray out like liquid freon and it can really mess up your day.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. That's how people huff those things.
Oh. Alright. I'll be back.
Okay. Danka.
No problem. This little gray thing's the bomb, right?
Yeah, the very tiny one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yes, I do. Trying to stitch this Peter. Yeah. I sprechen Sie Samlingedi.
Unlike ordinary diapers, Pampers is the first and only diaper that distributes wetness evenly into 3 extra absorb channels. They stay up to 3 times drier, so babies can sleep soundly all night. Wishing you love, sleep, and play, Pampers.
One flower on. This is basically to hide the seam. It's not on her costume, but it's something that needs to be done. Wow, that was my finger. Yes, Aries? Can I help you? I'm not paying enough attention to you, buddy. you for the follow, AAC Studios. How are you? I'm working on Lunara here. As you can see in if I can point at the photo, yeah, the photo that's in this general vicinity. What are you up to today? Uh-oh. Stop. Only got a few more minutes of the stream here, so I'm going to finish sewing this flower, and then I'm going to go find somebody to raid. So, who wants to, who should I raid tonight, guys? I know you guys have suggestions. right, let's put this back on. All right, let's get these back up there. All right, have you guys thought about who you want to raid yet? Oh, there's a cat in that chair. No wonder it's so freaking heavy. All right. Well, since I don't have any suggestions, I'm gonna go pick somebody. Let's see. Let's go raid Farabelle. She's on. What is she making? Making a dagger. All right, guys, let's go raid Farabelle. She's helped me out so many different times. So, yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. I bid you a fond farewell, and I will see you again on Sunday. So, hope to see you on Sunday. Have a good night, y'all. Good night, Cadavery. Hopefully you go and get your costume figured out. I know you said you were having trouble with it. Faerobelle. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go raid in about 8 seconds. So yeah, thanks for all the follows. I think I got 1 or 2 more tonight. I got bunch of stuff done. We're starting to hit that downhill roll into TwitchCon. Hopefully I make it. Wish me luck, guys. But yeah, have a good night. We're gonna go raid Farabelle now.